Today's ticket is my new worst $10 ticket that I've covered so far. Welcome to today's Lotto lecture. Welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at $10 Monopoly Secret Vault. Picture to the left, you can see what the ticket looks like. Here's some quick things we should know. The top prize is going to be worth $1.1 million or $80,000 every year for the next 25 years. The ticket price is going to be $10. The overall odds are 1 in 3.41, and it was launched on July 1st, 2024. First, we'll take a look at the odds at launch so we can compare them to how they are now. Picture to the left, you can see the prize amount, the odds at launch, and the total prizes that are in the game. What we're most concerned with today is our $2 million top prize and everything you can expect to find in the average book down, which includes the $20 prize, the $15 prize, and the $10 prize. Another important thing we can take a look at are its most recent top prize claims. For this ticket, it's had 3 of 4 of its top prizes claimed on July 12th, 2024, November 15th, 2024, and June 16th, 2025. That's going to be about 6 months since we last had a top win on this ticket. The first top prize was bought in a speedway on 4960 Palm Beach Boulevard in Tice. The second top prize was bought in another speedway on 1102 West Granada Boulevard in Ormond Beach. And the third top prize was bought in Food Mart on 2819 East Highway 60 in Valrico. Most importantly, let's take a look at the adjusted top prize odds for December 21st, 2025. Pictures to the right, you can see the prize amount and the prizes we've got left. The formula we're going to be using is the number of top prizes remaining over the number of winning tickets left times the overall odds. For this ticket, it's going to be 1 over all these numbers you see here to the right times 3.41, which is going to simplify down to this, which will simplify further to this, which translates to 1 in 7 million. And since the original odds were 1 in 6 million, it means it's going to be about 14% less likely to win a top prize than it was at launch. But now let's put these numbers into context and compare it with our other tickets. It's important to calculate the chances per dollar since not every ticket costs the same. $300 is divisible by all ticket prices, so we'll assume this is our budget. And we'll compare this with our current top chance ticket. The formula we're going to be using is 1 top prize times our $300 budget divided by the cost of the ticket for every X tickets. For double your money, our current top chance ticket, that is going to be 60 over 613,000 for 1 in 10,000 for every $300 we spend. For $10 Monopoly Secret Vault, that is going to be 30 over 7 million for 1 in 234,000 for every $300 we spend. And that makes this ticket nearly 25 times worse for hitting it big than our top ticket. Next, we'll take a look at the expected value per book and see if that can save it. Picture to the right are the 3 prizes you could expect to find in the average book. Books of $10 tickets contain 60 tickets for a total of $600. The formula we're going to be using is the prize amount times the number of prizes in the book for each prize bracket over the book cost. For this ticket, that is going to be 80 plus 45 plus 60 over 600 for 185 over 600 for about a 31% return, which is how much we'd expect to win back on the average book. And this return rate is the worst I have covered so far. I've never seen anything this low on a scratcher before. This is terrible. The odds of a top prize being in any particular book are going to be 1 in 117,000. But what if instead of buying tickets by the book, you buy them by the 1,000? Well, then this next calculation is for you. This is the overall expected value per ticket. So the prize amount and the prizes remaining are mostly what we use for this. This calculation is going to tell us how much money we'd lose or win on average on a much larger scale. This is going to include every single ticket available in the game. The formula we're going to be using is the prizes left of each tier times the prize amount of each tier over the ticket price times the prizes left times the overall odds. For this ticket, that is going to be this huge jumbled up calculation right here, which is going to come out to 0.738972. This number tells us that if we bought every ticket left, you'd win 74% of your money back. This essentially means you lose 26% of your money on average at a huge scale. This means the average return a person is likely to see is between 31% and 74%, depending on how much you buy. So to summarize, for December 21st, 2025, the odds to win a top prize on any one ticket are going to be 1 in 7 million. The adjusted odds for a $300 budget are going to be 1 in 234,000. Your expected return when buying a book is going to be about 31% or 74% overall. And the odds are terrible, but the return is also terrible. My Florida Lottery tier list, which I fully updated on December 13th, 2025, and I added its most recent entry today on December 21st, 2025. Here it is. On the left side, this is its better or worse percentage compared to when it was when it launched. There's its game name. Here's its top prize and instant cash value. Here are the number of top prizes they've got left. It's top prize per $300, it's overall odds, it's book return, which I'm starting to include its overall return as another value here. Next time I update the tier list, I will go back and retroactively add all these numbers, and we'll see if that moves things around a little bit. And then I've got placements, and if they've moved or gone down recently, and then how much the ticket costs. I've decided to place $10 Monopoly Secret Vault, number 21 on our list. It is the worst $10 ticket we've covered. It has the worst book return we've covered so far. Its overall odds are about typical. Its top prize odds are pathetic. And then there's not really much anything else going for this ticket. So, don't.
Now we're going to scratch one just for fun. But before we do, if we get any specific Monopoly symbols in any of the bonus spots, we get the amount of money. If we get a Monopoly symbol, it's an auto win. If we get the boat, it's 5 times. If we get the car, it's 10 times. If we get the go, it's $200. Then let's go. Now this will be my first video where I'm actually using one of these tool thingies. They kind of looked cool when I saw people use them, so I thought I'd buy one and give it a shot. So let me know if you prefer the coin or if you actually like these tools more than that. So far, these Monopoly tickets, they've all actually been kind of bad. But we did at least break even when we bought the $20 one. But it'd be nice to win something here so we can get back in the green when it comes to my regular tickets. Nothing yet. Just a few more. I don't like seeing adjacent numbers. Makes me feel like it's a loser. Last one. Alright, nothing there, but what about the bonus spots? Nope. 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 And nope. Alright. Oh well.
Well, how was my return since starting this channel? Well, every time I've covered a ticket, I've bought one to scratch live, and I've tallied up the money I've spent and the money I've won. We've been on a pretty bad losing streak lately, so we're sitting at negative 20 right now. We've been losing a lot and haven't been able to get back into the green yet, but I hope that we will soon. Thank you for watching today's Lotto lecture. If you liked it, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss tomorrow's lecture on Millionaire Maker. And be sure to comment down below which ticket you want me to cover next, and I'll be sure to cover it. And remember, play responsibly, play smarter, know the odds, and I'll see you tomorrow at 5:45 p.m. EST.